Good evening and welcome. I am Libby Meyer. I am a teaching professor in music theory and composition at Michigan Tech and the director of the music at Michigan Tech, and I'm really excited to see you all here. Whose first Mind concert is this? How many of you have, actually, who's been to a Mind concert before? Okay, and then the rest of you are just shy. Okay. Well, you're in for a real treat. And we have some fabulous lighting to go along with it. I want to draw your attention to the fact that what you have on this sheet here is not the order. It's a selection from this, and if you go to this QR code, that will actually give you the order of pieces this evening. I was also asked to remind you that there's no recording or flash photography. And finally, this event is part of a bigger music series, and so there's another set of Mind concerts tomorrow that are sold out, and then Saturday night at the Rosé Center at 7:30, New Music Detroit is here, and they are amazing, and they will be doing the 12 Color Sonnets, which is a piece by a Ukrainian composer that involves lighting and theater and poetry, and it's a really beautiful immersive piece. And then in addition, they will be performing Red Vesper by our guest composer, Dave Biedenbender, who is up from Michigan State. So the fun continues, and I encourage you all to come to that concert as well. We will be starting this concert with the wonderful Catherine Somerset, who you will be able to hear, but maybe not see, singing the music Paratune.
briefly explain there's a small program change. I was originally planning on playing the Hans Werner Henze Serenade at 8 p.m. and then the Kabalevsky at 6 p.m. So if you want to hear the Kabalevsky, that'll be tomorrow at 6 p.m. But this I'm going to play instead by a composer named Hans Werner Henze, who is German. He actually died not that long ago, less than 10 years probably. This was written in 1949. Serenade for solo cello. It's in 9 movements, but they are all less than a minute long. So I'll go by really quick. Some of them have snappy titles and some don't, so I'll just give you a smattering. There is a pastoral, there will be a tango, and then it finishes with a minuet. There's quite a bit in between. So hope you enjoy Serenade for solo cello by Hans Werner Henze.
grateful that you could be with us tonight, and for the performers that have participated so far. The choir will end the concert tonight with 2 pieces, and we're lucky tonight to have the composers of each piece with us, and so I thought it would be a great opportunity to have each of them speak before the piece that we'll be performing. So I'd like to introduce you to David Hare. Dayton, come on up and you can tell us a little more about your piece.
Hello everyone, very happy to be here with you tonight. So this piece, Whereof One Cannot Speak, is about language and communication, the struggle to communicate, to take what's internal and externalize it in the world through the medium of language. And so what I've done for this piece is I've constructed a text about language itself out of some fragments of sentences that I took from Ludwig Wittgenstein, the philosopher of language. And over the course of the piece, we start with this text broken up into its smallest possible fragments of sound, so just little consonants and vowels, and then slowly over the course of the music, these sounds get put together in larger and larger ways to form words and then phrases and then sentences, and by the end of the piece you can actually understand what it is trying to communicate. Whereas in the beginning it was just this miasma of noises that didn't have any kind of meaning whatsoever. So that's essentially how the piece works, and I hope you enjoy it.
I'd like to welcome Steve Rush up here to the concrete slab onto the stage. Right? There we go.
I think this is my 5th performance in this space as part of the series. I don't know, man. Get a certain age, you forget. Just out of like discretion. This piece is a concatenation between the Kyrie eleison, which is familiar to many of you, I'm sure, and Psalm 46, which has this weird little sentence in it: "Be still and know that I am." Yeah, it's just really weird. Like, it's really strange. But anyway, so the piece deals with those two concepts, both in terms of musical sections that are different, that hopefully work together at some point. And not to give too much away, but there's a kind of spatial separation between those two things too. But that's all fun and games, but composer's mind, whatever. But none of you would be here without a guy named Bill Rose. And Bill started this whole crazy operation. It was kind of an awkward dinner party thing at the Great Lakes Research Center, and on the canal. And Bill was there with Nano, and I thought, man, these are going to be the most interesting people in the building, for sure. I mean, how many of you know Bill, or knew Bill Rose? Yeah, a fair amount of people. Yeah, and I think you would agree that he was both eccentric and remarkable. And my God, that's sort of what I aspire to be. So he asked me this question. He said, "Did you ever do a concert in a mine?" Like an idiot, I said, "No, let's figure something out, man." So the following year, I did a concert with some students from Michigan, where I teach the University of Michigan, and we did it in the Delaware mines, which was irresponsible and scary. And if you've ever been, you know. But I had to sign some risk management things that I shouldn't have signed, and I took the risk. But in the following year, your wonderful vocal genius, Libby Meyer, said, "Well, let's talk to the folks at the Quincy and see if we can do something." And that's how this started. So I just want to tell that story because I think it's too long from the point of inception. Like with institutional memory, you just forget things that happen like that, or remarkable people that do really strange things and say yes irresponsibly to opportunities that may come up in your life. So I'm encouraging you all to do that. Is just say yes irresponsibly. I know this is horrible. Another great treasure is, of course, Jared here, this unbelievable talent. And what he does with these students every year is just beyond. And how he finds these amazing pieces, like Dayton's piece. The research that's involved in this is really impressive, man. And you can conduct okay too, but and he's also loved, which is kind of rare for university professors, I can tell you. Anyway, thank you all for coming, and I'm sorry to bore you with these long stories, but that's what old people do, right?
Steve wrote this for tonight, so this is your first time. Good.
Amen.